Pippa's Peruvian adventure. Pippa was ready for a grand adventure. She packed her sun hat, her sturdy boots, and a very big map. "Today," she whispered, "I am going to explore the beautiful country of Peru." She landed in the city of Lima, where the ocean waves were blue and the houses were painted in every color of the rainbow. While walking through a cobblestone street, Pippa heard a soft sound. Clip-clop, clip-clop. She turned around and saw a very fluffy friend. It was Inti the llama. Inti had a friendly face and wore a harness decorated with bright red and orange tassels. "Hello," said Pippa. Inti gave a happy hum and nuzzled her shoulder. Inti knew all the best places to go. He led Pippa to a bustling market filled with treasures. They saw piles of soft wool blankets and hats with long ear flaps called chulos. Everything was made from alpaca fur, which felt as soft as a cloud. Pippa and Inti walked past stalls overflowing with bright patterns. Exploring made Pippa very thirsty. She found a stand selling a special drink called Chicha Morada. It wasn't orange or apple juice. It was deep purple. "It's made from purple corn," the shopkeeper told her. Pippa took a sip. It was sweet and tasted like cinnamon and sunshine. Next, it was time to head to the mountains. Pippa and Inti climbed high up into the Andes. The air felt cool, and the grass was a brilliant green. They walked along a winding trail, following the path of the ancient people who lived here long ago. "We're almost at the clouds," Pippa cheered. Suddenly, the mist cleared and Pippa gasped. They had reached Machu Picchu. It was a hidden city made of giant stones, tucked high between the mountain peaks. There were no cars or noisy buses here, just the sound of the wind and the beautiful stone walls built hundreds of years ago. Inti looked up at the sky and stomped his foot. High above them, a giant bird was circling. It was an Andean condor. Its wings were so wide, they looked like the sails of a ship. Inti watched the bird glide effortlessly through the mountain air, showing Pippa how big the Peruvian sky could be. Pippa and Inti sat down near a stone wall to rest. In Peru, many people speak Spanish, Pippa learned. She looked at Inti and said, "Hola," which means hello. Then she learned, "Gracias," for thank you. Inti wagged his ears as if he understood every word. In the distance, Pippa heard a whistling melody. Someone was playing a zampoña, a traditional flute made of pipes. Pippa found a small set of pipes and tried to blow across the top. Toot toot, she did a little dance to the rhythmic music of the mountains. As the sun began to set, the mountains turned a soft shade of purple. Pippa gave Inti a big hug. She had learned so much about the food, the music, and the history of this wonderful place. "I will never forget Peru," Pippa whispered. Inti hummed a happy goodbye as the stars began to twinkle over the Andes.